Wow, what a challenge I have. I have to organize my evaluation to be up to par. I'll try my best. Lindsay, your second speech, I loved hearing it. The best thing I know about you and listening to your speeches so far is that you're a natural speaker. You open up, you're not hiding behind the podium, you're walking up here and you're moving around, and you're also choosing a topic that's very close to your heart, and it turned into a speech with knowledge sharing of experiences from your life, which introduces us into your life, and getting to know you is a great way to choose a second topic. So opening with that, going to the objectives that I read, it sounded like, oh my gosh, there's a lot of things she needs to keep track of, and it's only the second speech. I think you did awesome. Let me tell you what you did. In making your message clear, you did that by clearly emphasizing advice number 1, 2, and 3. You did that with intonation and pauses. When you wanted to make a statement or emphasize, number 1 is this, you introduced a pause. It could be longer to you can continue practice that going forward. It'll just make the message sink in more, but it really had that impact that you needed to get. Your transitions between 1, 2, and 3 as messages were also there. Your natural way of speaking just had the flow there, and I like that. And let me see if I can get my notes. I wrote a lot, so you'll have a lot to read when you get it back. Long pause, isn't it? You had pauses, you introduced, you emphasized your message clear, you had good transitions. You can continue allowing practice longer pauses to emphasize those messages to sink in, and your listeners were able to follow easily. I think all of you can chime in on that, right? That's the third one objective I needed to catch. Plus, another thing I really want to give you a lot of credit for, I was able to evaluate your first speech, and you incorporated a lot of that feedback you got from that first speech into your second speech. I can definitely feel you're making progress, just going from one to the other to the next. So you're really going to improve those areas that just need to be filed on a little bit. Okay, speech summary. The great things, I feel, were your posture. You were moving around. You were not distracting the audience with you moving around. Sometimes that can happen with other speakers. I haven't seen that with you. You relax quickly. It's natural to be nervous in the beginning when you start speaking. Even I get nervous when I don't practice on a regular basis. Your speech flow was there. It's natural. Preparation, organization of speech was there, for sure. I liked your energy and enthusiasm. Things to think about. Not to remain in fixed posture or a hand gesture. I didn't know how to write that down really, but I noticed you got fixed with your hands like this for a while. Just think about what's happening with the rest of your body sometimes. I do this a lot, and you could probably tell. I will tell on the video later that I'm doing that. Beware of your speaking pace. It was a little fast in the first speech, and I could tell it was still a little fast, but it was still good. That's it. I think I'm running out of time, so thanks.